Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Please. Oh my God. This is what I have to do. I have to start all over. And so I'm here washing my curtains out so I can hang them up because I had them in storage. Man, this is so tiring. I just hope this doesn't fall. Excuse me for my little shorts, but it's just too hot. Even I have the AC on, it's still hot. Oh goodness. anybody wants to support my page and help me out, because I'm moving from a new state to another, and I had to leave everything behind, and I mean everything. I once had everything, but now I just have what I have, and it's hard starting all over. Oh my goodness, it's so hot. If God blessed it, if God laid it on your heart to help me, my Cash App is $Chuma, CHUUMAS. God laid it on your heart to help me. My Cash App is Chuma Thomas, $Chuma Thomas. Please send whatever you can. I need washing machine. I need a lot of things. It's hard when you gotta start all over. YouTube wants me to start going live. Wow. If anyone watches this live and they want to help me out, my Cash App is $Chuma, CHUUMAS, THOMAS. Please, whatever you can donate, I appreciate it. Lord, send me some help, because I do need it. Oh my goodness. I do need some help. When you're the type of person you're so used to helping others, and then when it's time for you to need help, you'd be so embarrassed. But it's nothing to be embarrassed, because we all need help sometimes in our life. You know, that's one thing I had to put aside is, you know, God bless people to help one another. And if you don't ask, if you don't let people know your story, they won't know what you're going through. You know? I don't have nobody but God and His helpers. If I didn't need it, I wouldn't ask for it. But I need it. Ooh, this little thing I made is holding up. I'm so glad because I do not want it to fall. This is the only way I can dry my clothes from now. Oh my God. Please don't fall. Lord, please don't fall. Please don't fall. Please. I beg of you, let us stay there. Please. Let us stay. Please, Lord. Please. I'm so scared that I might fall. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That was like how dirty this water is. Oh my goodness. Well, at least I know it's clean, ain't it? Oh, boy. If anyone is watching this live and they want to donate to help me get back on my feet because I lost everything, I really appreciate it. And I definitely will keep you in my prayers. And I'm pretty sure God is going to bless you because I'm starting all over and I don't have anything, okay? Anything. This, what you see is what you get. I'm not trying to hide behind any makeup, any wigs. I want you to see that this is real, what I'm going through. Because I'm pretty sure that I'm not the only one that's going through hard times. And if God places it on your heart to bless me, my Cash App is $Chumas. CHUUMAS. Thomas. THOMAS. I really, really will appreciate it. Times is hard for me. I'm really, really struggling to make ends meet. Trust me, I'm not here to beg. I'm just down and out and don't. So I'm gonna rinse this. I'm gonna rinse that. Rinse it. I'm at the point now where I can start receiving rewards. You know, if you can send some rewards out, I really would appreciate it, because anything, it adds up for me. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. And happy Father's Day to all the mothers. Not trying to take it from the dads, but happy Father's Day to all the fellas out there that's doing an awesome job taking care of their families. Keep doing what you're doing. Happy Father's Day to all the people that's watching. And stay blessed. This is one of my bedrooms. Not sure. I think I'm gonna make this like a closet space. Yes, sir. Yes. See, I'm starting all over. All over. And this is this is my sleeping room. Yeah. Yep. At least I'm not on the floor anymore, on an air mattress. Oh my goodness. This is my living room. My son, he gave me this furniture, so I have to clean it because it was in storage. And yeah, I have to clean it. That's what I need a washing machine for, so I could take all these cushions and covers like this and throw them in the washing machine. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Yep. This is my outside. This is one entrance. See? See? Yeah. Oh, goodness. This is my new home that I moved into. Yeah. This is my front of my house. See? Yep. And I do. I love my new home. It's peaceful when there's not so much traffic. Right now it's Father's Day. I live across the street from a big church. So, fathers are coming to church and praising God with their families. Yeah. Trust me, I'm not here to be asking people for money every time I get on here. It's just sometimes we need help, and I need help, and I can't keep acting like I did manage to bring my water fountain. Oh my goodness. This is my kitchen. And this is my backyard. Yes, 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 yes. It took me a lot to get here. I only been here for, what, 16 days in my home, so, it's a lot that I still have to do. But I'm thankful. Very, 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 very thankful. Yes, very, very thankful. Oh, yeah. I gotta sit down for a minute and relax. Whew. What are friends for? Oh my goodness. I'm so tired of overworking my body. I need a vacation. I have overworked my body. Oh, goodness. I didn't get no sleep last night. I was up all night long. All night long. I can't hang my curtains up because I don't have a drill. I left everything. I'm telling you, every time I think about it, I get sick, but I don't know why, because this is what God wanted me to do. He didn't want me to bring no baggage. It was just too much. Too much. Buying everything off Marketplace, and just too many people handled it, and it just was never mine. I want my own things. I want to be able to go in the store and say, I purchased this. I don't care if it costed $1,000. It was my decision to do that. I see people all the time being able to go into the stores and buy the things that they need, and the things that they desire, and the things that they want. I am no different from anyone else, and I work my ass to the bone. One thing about me, I always had a job ever since I was 14 years old, and I don't have shit to show for it because I let the enemy come in and rob and steal and sliver sweet things into my ear. But I'm glad God woke me up. I'm so glad. And I'm telling you, this is not a pity video. I don't want nobody to feel pity for me. I just want, if God has placed it in your heart to help, please help me. I promise that God will return that blessing back to you 100-fold, because He will not have me on this life spilling out my personal affairs if that's not something that He didn't want me to do. God is good. I know that it might seem like I'm begging and I don't have anything because I left it all behind. I gave it away. I gave it to my family because I did not want to bring all that with me. If I'm going to start all over, I might as well start all over fresh. And everybody knows that I had a lot of materialistic things. And I showed you, I walked you through my home. I don't have anything. I have enough, a starter pack. This is what I call a starter's pack. And I'm grateful for it. I promise you I am. Because it's a lot of people don't even have this. I'm grateful. But I just want, if God has laid it in your heart to help me, to be able to help. I'm not asking for $1 million. I mean $1 or $2. I mean like anything. I mean anything. Even liking this video and giving me emojis, that adds up. It really does. Because when I had it, I sure helped people. I really did. I really, really did. I was never a person that was selfish. When people ask for help, people tend to shy away because either they have it and just don't want to help, or they have it and say, why should I help her? Who is she? Well, I am a child of God, and I've been through a lot. And, one thing, I never thought that I would be alive like this. I mean, this showing you me, who I am. Not, being able to, not being afraid to let you see who I am. This is me. This is me. This is me. This is me. I had to cut my hair off because I got sick and I ended up having to go in the hospital. And, this is as far as it has gotten. know, I'm thankful to be able to have here at my age. Oh, goodness, so sleepy. I call my home that I'm living now a rehabilitation center for me to get my life together because I abused it by letting people take advantage. And I have a heart that's so full of love to people use that to their advantage to get the things they wanted from me. And it's sad. It really is sad. I'm here alone. Well, God is here with me. And I want to take you through my progress and my journey because I want you to see that God is real. Okay? Because I want you to see how He uses people to bless one another. You know, I hope that the people that I helped, I hope that those are the ones who see this video and they see that, wow, I remember her. She helped me. And I mean, like, I didn't discriminate. I didn't help just black people. I helped all type of people. And they thank me. Oh, of course they thank me. They even scam me, you know, buying things off the marketplace. And some of the things didn't even work. Got it home, looked it over, and come to find out, didn't even work. And, you know, when I text them back and explain to them, oh, wow, it didn't work, or, you know, whatever the case may be, or it wasn't what you said it was. And I mean, like, I had to drive a ways for those things. They would tell me, oh, I'm sorry, my children needed Pampers, or my children, and you know me, for the kids, I'm like, okay, that's fine. But who the one who got taken advantage of? Me. Because now here I am sitting with something that I have to throw away, and my money is gone, you know. I don't know. I'm just sitting here babbling. Because all I know is God is good, because I could be in a hospital, I could be in a shelter, I could be homeless, I could be a lot of things. So I am grateful. Very, very grateful. And I hope that, you know, me being isolated from the people that I love, and, you know, being by myself will help me to get my mind together, my health together, you know, lose some of this gut, you know, just a lot of things, you know, just being stressed out, you know. And it has nothing to do with God, you know, because if I wouldn't be here, it has nothing to do with God. It was how my lifestyle and how I let others ruin it for me. So trust me, I'm not blaming God. No way. Mm-mm. Because if it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be here. I just want to get my life together. You know? Just want to get my life together. And I have no other choice. I just have to take one day at a time. Even if it's baby steps. I don't mind because I'm not in this race to jump ahead of anyone. I just want to be successful. You know, I don't want to lose anymore. I want to win. I don't want to betray anyone to win. I don't want to lie to anyone to win. I want to do it honestly. You know, I'm not perfect. I did a lot of things, you know, a lot of things, but not bad things, but you know, sometimes you have to tell a little lie, you know, just to get what you, things, I don't know. I can't even say they're lies. It just, you know, I can't even say they're lies. Just maybe some stories, you know, when you're dealing with, you know, certain people that like to take advantage of you. You know. I can't really say that I really done anything bad. And that's the honest to God truth. I can't really say that. You know? I was doing nursing, living assistance. This last, you know, I did it for a long time. I took care, you know, the elderly, going to their houses and, you know, taking care of them. You know, I even had patients in their 90s, you know, and this one last time, and I think it was 2000, my job told me that, no, not 2000, I'm sorry, it was 2000, 2020. And my job told me that I had to take a tuberculosis test. And, you know, I just felt so funny about that because, you know, that was around the time where, you know, everybody was getting a you know what I'm saying? And I just felt so funny about it. But, you know, I didn't want to let the elderly people down, the Mohammeds. I didn't want to let them down because, God sent me in there to take care of those people. And I always told them, I said, they sent someone in there, the infiltrator, to infiltrate what was going on in there. I mean, she fought with me. She accused me, all types of stuff. But I didn't let that bother me because I knew God had sent me in there, and that was to take care of the Muhammads. So my son had passed away in a terrible car accident in 2019, and I also had another son that was involved in that same accident, and he, almost lost his eye. He was in critical condition, but I prayed and I prayed because I knew it was gonna tear me apart to lose two sons in one car accident. And not just my son was in the car accident. My sons were in the car accident. There were other people that were in this car accident too. And another female, young female, she lost her life. And there were other people that were severely injured. They had crashed into a tractor trailer while I was parked. Um, it was the police were chasing them, and because um, the somebody had called in and said the car was stolen. So I had a lot going on in 2019 and 2020. You know, this is the time where I noticed that my health had declined because I had went and um, they wanted me, and I begged them. I said, why do I have to do this? Why do I have to get this tuberculosis test? I've been working with your company for many, many years, and I never had any tuberculosis. What is going on? Oh, you have to do it. You have to do it. So I went in to the office, and I did it. And I noticed when she gave me the shot, something didn't feel right because I'm like, first of all, when they give you tuberculosis, they give you something up underneath your skin where the liquid come. It didn't do that, and uh, I just I noticed it was this woman on the news, and she was saying just around the time when I had went to go get the shot, and well, I'm not gonna say shot because I don't, the boom boom. So I kept seeing this lady. She kept covering her face with a mask, and she was like, "I'm so embarrassed because I went and got the boom boom, and when I went to go get the boom boom, she said that her face had sunk in." I'm like, oh my God, did these people give me that, you know what? And, thinking that I wasn't gonna know, because I didn't know, but I noticed that the side of my face had like sunken in, just like that lady's. It hurt me so bad. I said, wow, these people really, really, really did this to me because they knew they couldn't do it no other way. So they did it they sneakily did it to me. And I watched
health decline. I was no more that same vibrant person. When I looked in the mirror, I'm like, something's not right. But I couldn't. I was already fighting for unemployment. They didn't want to give me that because my job, I was making a lot of money. But God knows my story. He knows my story. He knows what people have done to me in secret places to put me in this situation, this predicament that I'm in now. And I promise you, I don't wish no bad on those people. But I just hope God stops them before they destroy anyone else's life. That's why I'm here where I'm at now, because I feel safe. They did me terrible. I just want to get my health back together. I just want to get my life back together so I can enjoy my grandkids. I hope my kids don't see this video. I really don't. I don't want them to see this. That's why I'm here now by myself so I can get my life together. And I will give it everything that I got to do that. I know one thing. Being a good person is not bad. It's really not. I mean, there are some good things about it. I know people find it hard to want to be good when they hear stories like mine. Me being a good person and all the things that I went through, but they're only tests from God, because they're only tests. I hope one day when I do go live, you know, that I can have a smile on my face and, of joy, and just let people know just how good God is, not just by my word of mouth, by the things that He has blessed me with, you know. I'm gonna go ahead and end this live. If you happen to listen to the whole life, may God bless you. You are a kind person. May God bless you and your family. If you have a family, you are a kind person. Take care, and I'll talk to you again another time.